Ahoy hoy fun scrumpers, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Now, I have been doing some side exploration stories just to pick up the equipment really. Well, pick up the equipment, pick up stashes and etc. I prefer to focus on story for my playthroughs. I thought side stuff like that would just be a little bit boring. Regardless, we go. Now, we're going to go through an Alan Wake side of the story soon. First, we're going to go to our mind palace. Right, so any... Ooh. Gaze. Right then.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
So I think this is set slightly before Control, because I believe in the AWE DLC for Control, you know about Agent Estevez and what have you. Get Wake out of custody. Let's have a look at some of this other stuff. God knows where this goes. Symbols called psychology. So this would be like called goal. There we go. Yes. The story. Oh, got nothing here. Call stashes. A lot of those fairy tale rhymes, they're just, you get a cup that revives you, it breaks and it revives you upon death. It's not really all that interesting. It might be fairly handy. Might be handy for a first time going through a boss, perhaps.
Nope.
Do you know what? I don't think I've done some of the... I don't know, have I done that lighthouse? Well, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't look right.
Found all the notes right. Oh, very good. Completionist, compulsively doing everything. Excellent. Balls are. Yeah. Leave. A manual save here. Right. Let's switch realities. And see what Alan Wake has in store for us. Is there going to be another lunatic intro, or will we just pick up where we left off? Yep, of course. Right then. What do we have? This stuff. Our goal to reach, I have no idea. Oh, we're going back to Parliament Tower, aren't we? Turning there. There's an echo around here somewhere. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, it's there now.
Or had they Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Here we are again. Where are we going this time? Going back to Alice's flat.
Go to hell!
Oh dear.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Oh. It's what's his face, Mr. Scratch. Isn't there a room up here? Going insane. Right. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call. Couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. You know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm going to whatever next executive producer do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and you want to help, blah blah blah. Harry. Hal Barry. Yeah, sharks circling. Now they want to turn what happened to AI to a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, true crime writer named Tammy Booker, working on a book about Alan Wake, but be a capital, whatever. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry. Good lord. Yeah, let's check it in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back here. I've been. Yep. Joined a cult and I love it. Okay then. Oh, okay. clues there from what I've gathered.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Oh. It's good to have friends. Curious.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Who is it? What, behind here? I haven't looked around enough, I think. Hi. Yeah, it really has. She's completely obsessed. That's so sweet. She misses him so much. Or she's going insane. Or all of it, just everything that's happening. How stable can you be if
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
how sane can you be if there's a dark entity after you?
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Ah, inspiration.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Okay, a little bit worrying, shall we say? Oh, this is good. Lots of televisions.
A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Right, let's go.
manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh my.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story.
Don't think I should have. That.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
It's going to be more nonsense, more dancing and musicals. Masks. I can't get out.
It could not be opened on the side.
Right then, it's like I'm going to have to. Ooh, that's on the chair.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Can I go through the doors yet?
Alan Wake.
The door was locked.
Alan Wake.
Annoying person.
Wake.
Fuck her off. Isn't there too much light here for them?
Wake.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you... Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Perkele, sehän olisi.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What
Basement
you
again.
leave behind,
Very good.
you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
there's nothing in here.
These words down your throat.
Have I been to the...
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
So, and that should be it. That'll be quick to get to. Well, hang on, isn't that supposed to be like a door or something? Yeah. No? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm completely wrong. This is the way we go now.
Alan Wake.
Box. Alright. That was a very brief part, wasn't it? What now? Oh, I suppose I actually could do with one. What's that for? I don't really need that for the. That's a shoebox. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, I'm still. Okay, never mind. Let's go. See if we can find that route.
I couldn't force it open.
What? Ah. Oh well. Maybe on the next play. This time, next chapter, whatever. Right, so it's in a shoebox. Okay. But cinema, okay. Let's go save then.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
At the hotel. Oh, there's just loads of them now, is there?
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Do your job, bro. Don't let her slow you down. Okay. I'm running. Run to the light. Ah, thank goodness. Right then, so I think I know of a murder site. This was one down here, wasn't there? Oh, there's blooming lots of them, isn't there? What do we do about them? This is why, folks, you don't join a cult. You become a nightmarish shadow creature. Keep it cool, folks. Keep it cool. Shadows and dust. Here we go. This is a new area we can explore.
It was locked from the other side.
You can climb over that. You can look. Just stand on that and jump. You can climb over that. You can stand on that and jump over. I'm sorry. It's just something I'm a little bit tired of in games now where they look this good.
The flashlight had done its job.
You know. It's good as you are. Good day to you, sir. I'm just going to go under here briefly. Ooh, what's over yonder? Is there anything around here? Ooh. A ladder there. Now, I'll hazard we cannot go in the main entrance. No.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
A ticket, yes, of course. Ah, that's probably when we climb up. Let's remember that spot, shall we? Perhaps we can open it from this side. There we go. There you go. All sorts of handiness. Right, let's pop to it. Right, let's go find this ladder and get us climbing.
I say, God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us.
His facial
He's content
expressions.
just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Oh, how edgy. The echo. And there as well. But that tunnel's. Let's go down, shall we? Ooh. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Go on. Go on, I'll do. Right. So. Oh, I didn't notice a door. What's all this then? Uh-huh. Go back in there then, shall we? Notice a door. Oh,
The
obviously.
door wouldn't open.
Obviously. Right, then let's have a look at the...
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Okay. Can I write something? Oh. It's got to be something. There we go.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
A true gritty private eye, eh? Right, let's see what... Oh, there's more there. Okay, let's go back. And there's a container. Ooh. Yeah, something I didn't even spot. Now, must be a way in there. As I could squeeze through. The road is closed. Ooh. Some think it's that way. Or that way. Oh yeah, a door. Know what it's going to. Oh my god. Already picked it up. Ooh. Oh well, hello. Holy hole. Oh no, it's doing the thing again. No. It's doing the thing again where I can't escape. Why is it doing that? Literally, it won't let me. I thought we were past this. Alright folks, we're gonna leave it there anyway, but just so you know, we're stuck on this little thing. So, thanks for joining me. I'll have to close and then start again and see where it auto-saved me, which is very frustrating. Thanks again folks.